Alright, this is my March Scrap Busting Challenge journal. So, hardcover, 2 signatures. I made this to be a daily journal for the rest of April and all of May. So I've got this book, had the pretty pictures, one for each month, so I've got one for April right here. I already got an April calendar. I've already started, this is like my table of contents page. And then because my winter journal, excuse me, my winter daily has some of April in it, this starts on the 10th of April. And just going through. For March, we had to use strips of paper. And this is the back side of it, but this was our shapeshifter. This is an entry into this. This was a January Just Junk Journal swap that I did, and this was what I had received. Plentiful pockets. Actually 3 pockets here. A lot of my stuff is actually in a pocket in the back, so I can add them as I need to. This is actually an entry with some of my heart issues and health issues I have. I picked up a book at the thrift store that ended up having some really interesting dictionaries, and that was one of them. The 21st is my brother's birthday, and so it's got a tab with celebration type stuff on it, so I did that. I thought that was pretty cool. Another, I think this was one of the mini challenges. Another plentiful pockets. Celebration. Scrapbuster was party. P for party. B was belly bands. And there's May. May's pretty picture. I don't remember what all Scrapbuster stood for. There'll go be a calendar on this page and my table of contents on this page when I get to that point. And then it starts at 1, of course. And then I've got another brother with a birthday in May. So there's the tab for that. There is an E for envelope, so there's an envelope. More pockets. At one point we had stickers for Scrapbuster. Another belly band. More strips of paper. This is another one of the shapeshifters. I know in here somewhere I've got it so where you could see. But for some reason I'd put clusters on the back side of them. That's one of the Ready Ruffles. More strips of paper, another shapeshifter, another paper clip. This is one of the elements we had to make, and right now I can't remember, but right now it's in here to show off the pocket, and I'll add it in there as I need to. Another envelope made into a tuck. Another Ready Ruffle. Another ruffle. The belly band made with a transparent item. Here we go, the shapeshifter. We had to make, I think it was 6 of the same shape, and then cut them apart. It's basically a puzzle. And then glue them back in together on a single base. And then I have a couple extra papers because apparently I can't count. And there's another shapeshifter where you can see it. And then the pieces were glued onto a base. And here's my pocket of different stuff. I've got tucks where I can add them in there, and belly bands, and borders, and stuff like that, to where I can put them wherever I need to as I fill out my daily. So that was my March Scrap Buster Dear Julie Julie challenge. I actually enjoyed this one. I'm not sure where my 16-inch snippet got to, but what I will do with that one is cut it apart and use it as either pockets or belly bands or tucks and stuff like that.